What's up, guys? I'm just making this quick video as I found an issue with Escape from Tarkov, with the doors at domes on customs on this map, and I posted a Reddit post about it, a very simple post, and all the comments, as I might show up on the screen, um, everybody was saying that the doors were fine and they were working and everybody could hear them. Now, it was then I decided to take it into testing, see if it was maybe just me and just my audio. So we're gonna head over there now and see. But I had a quick test earlier, and I found out that it's actually a big issue with the doors, and maybe it was intentional, but it doesn't look like it was, and it can seriously affect the game, especially if you're playing solo, and it's already a tough game as it is if you're playing solo versus the teams, especially trying to get some loot and not being able to hear the dorms on each side of dorms is a very big issue. So I'm outside dorms here. This is the three. I haven't tested the dorms, but I'm sure it's probably the same. But I've noticed, just take a listen for yourself, and I'm sure you can find out the issue. Now that was fairly decent sound-wise. Like if you're walking around, I'm sure you probably wouldn't be able to hear that. But here's that. The door is already closed, and then the sound effect is like quite a while after. It's like almost 2 seconds afterwards that the door kind of uses a locking sound, and the door's already shut. And that's maybe to some players not a massive issue, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit flawed. But when you enter the room, you're inside the building. There's little to no sound. I'm sure you guys couldn't even hear that, especially for closing. Now, see, that's my issue right there. People can open this door and close it, and there's almost no sound to it. And for a rusty door like this, you'd think there'd be a much louder sound than... You see how quiet that was? And that's not me playing with the sound. My sound settings are all the way up here. And I even have a tactical sport on. And the sound is extremely quiet. Now, this does vary between each door. Now, that door, as I've showed you now, definitely has an issue with it. This door here is, I think the door here is the same. It's louder when you open it from the outside. Extremely quiet apart from that last slam. And then when you open it, when you're inside the building and it gets opened, it's extreme. You can't hear it, and that's a real issue. Now, if I'm anywhere in the building, now that was me that close up. If I'm anywhere else in this building, there's no way you're going to be able to hear that sound. And that door is exactly the same as that door. And that's a real issue. So it's definitely a game changer, as I've died many times through people pushing this door here while I've been chilling here watching this door. And then I've been shot in the back because you just can't hear it. Now, I'll show you the top doors as they are different. Now, these doors, when I open it from the inside, they're a little louder. You might not have noticed it too much, but they are a little louder. Although that was extremely quiet, but the slam at the end was loud. And then, if I was to open it from the outside, there's no sound. There's little to no sound. So the doors that open inwards into the building make no sound, but these doors here, because they come out, that makes no sound. So you see the issue here? That made no sound right there, or little to no sound, as it's opening outside. This one that is opening inside, I don't know why that's all different, to be honest. You know, the sound is completely different. That was so much more louder than the floors below. So upstairs, if you're inside, you can hear the door. And then the floors below, first and second floor, sorry if you hear any background sound, you won't be able to hear from inside. And that's with a tactical spot on. So I just wanted to share a light on that, to see if anybody else knew about the issue or even think it's an issue. I myself believe it's a big issue when playing. And yeah, just thought I'd show what I was talking about. Cheers, guys. Right, before I cut the video up too short, I just wanted to point out something else quickly. That these doors here make a lot more sound than the outside doors there. These are significantly better sounding than the metal doors, and I'd be very happy if doors would be just as this loud for these doors there. And it's also the same for locked doors too. Oh, sorry, wrong floor there. I was to head up to the marked room, which is top floor on the left. The door sounding, especially when you unlock it, is loud. Now you can hear that extremely well compared to the metal doors when they're being opened while you're inside. Obviously it's different for the top one, but the bottom two, the first floor and the second floor, definitely need sound changes, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to shine a light on these doors too.